Imagine this. You wake up one morning, turn on your tap, and nothing comes out. No water for your morning chai, no water to wash up, nothing. For millions of Indians, this isn't imagination. This is their daily reality. Right now, India is facing the worst water crisis in its history. Here's what's happening across our country. According to Niti Aayog, nearly 600 million people, that's almost half of India's population, are facing high to extreme water stress. Let me put that in perspective. That's more people than the entire population of the United States and Canada combined. And the numbers are shocking. Around 200,000 Indians die every single year due to inadequate access to safe drinking water. That's one person every 3 minutes. 75% of households don't have access to safe drinking water on their premise. Here's the real kicker. India has only 4% of the world's fresh water but supports 17% of the world's population. We're the world's largest user of groundwater, consuming more than 25% of the global total, and we're running out fast. Let's talk about what this looks like in real life. In 2024, Bengaluru, our Silicon Valley, home to tech giants like Infosys and Wipro, faced its worst water crisis in decades. The city needed 2 billion liters of water daily, but fell short by 500 million liters every single day. Nearly 7,000 out of 14,000 borewells ran completely dry. People were drilling down to 1,500 feet and still finding nothing. Chennai wasn't spared either. In April 2024, Veeranam Lake, one of the city's primary water sources, completely dried up. The same lake that held 687 million cubic feet of water the year before had absolutely zero storage. Delhi's water crisis in summer 2024 became so severe that the government recorded its hottest year since 1901. The city's groundwater extraction had already crossed critical levels in multiple zones. Even smaller cities like Shimla and Bengaluru had to implement water rationing. This wasn't just about cities anymore. This was nationwide. So what's causing this disaster? It's a perfect storm. Climate change is giving us erratic monsoons and brutal heat waves. In 2024, 60% of India's districts faced drought-like conditions. Our population is exploding and cities are expanding rapidly, but our water infrastructure hasn't kept pace. Agriculture uses about 70% of our water, and much of it is wasted. Industries are booming but consuming massive amounts of water. And here's the scary part. Only 8% of India's wastewater is treated. 75% of our rivers are too contaminated for drinking. This isn't just statistics. In Bengaluru's low-income areas, families spend half their monthly income, sometimes 4,000 to 5,000 rupees, just buying water from tankers. Women and children walk hours every day carrying heavy water pots. Kids skip school. Fights break out at water distribution point. People are bathing less, drinking unsafe water, and getting sick. But here's the thing. We can fix this. The government's Jal Jeevan mission has already provided tap connections to over 8 crore rural households. States like Goa, Haryana, and Telangana have achieved 100% tap water coverage. We need rainwater harvesting, groundwater recharge, river rejuvenation, and strict enforcement of water conservation. India's water crisis is not just an environmental issue, it's an existential threat. But if we act now with urgency and commitment, we can ensure every Indian has access to this most basic human need: clean, safe water.